Your camera's being temperamental.
It's been a pain in the butt. Let's just face it.
What?
Okay, here's that. I'm trying to build a box for my new journal album. So we'll see how it goes.
Hi, everybody. Today we have with us Have At It Joe. And
Hi.
she'll tell you about her channel. So, Joe, what do you do on your channel?
Well, I make a lot of albums. I do journals once in a while. Sometimes we do resin. Used to do some beadwork. I'm not really into mixed media. And I haven't been going live much lately. Well, actually in quite a while. My mom moved in with us, and I don't have a lot of time to do crafting, but I am always crafting in the back. As a matter of fact, I can show you a little album I made this week. And me and Marina were chit-chatting earlier, and I just finished it. And it's going to a friend as a grandma's brag book.
That is beautiful.
She got a new grandbaby, and it's got a little journal in it. It's got a couple of waterfalls, and I'm sure you hear Nova in the background. It's got some photo mats and journaling places. It's got a couple of vellum envelopes in it in the pockets.
Wow.
And that's what I made this week.
That is
I think it was this week. And that little journal comes out, another waterfall on the back. And that's that one. Now, for her daughter, for the baby, they wanted a vintage looking album. And they didn't want it to look like a baby album. So let me get that and I'll show that to you. Oh, it's a big one. There's room for, before the waterfalls, there is room for, I think it was 97 photo mats in this one. And there's the front of it. And this will slide out, and they can put a picture of the baby on there and slide it back in to be on the cover.
I hear it.
And let's see, we got a big waterfall here. And I think there's, what, 10? So plenty of places to put photos and journaling. And let's see, it's big, like I said. There's 2 big tags in here. This flips down, this flips up. Got a place for a photo or journaling there. And that opens. And then these 2 French doors will open. And this one flips down, and you have photo mats in here. So,
that is neat.
Thank you. Then this side will open like that. And there. And it's got photo mats with a belly band. This one flips down and up. I know you can't really see the down. It's bigger than my desk. That flips over. And that one. And then there's another double photo mats. Then this one opens this way and this way. And then there's a belly band behind here. And back here, there's an envelope with more photo mats in it. Oh, and let's see. This opens this way and that way. And there's photo mats in here. And then What happened to the, hang on, I think I'm missing something here. I am. There's another envelope in here with more photo mats in that tuck spot. Thought I missed something. Then there's a couple of more places for tags, and it's got that craft plastic over that so they can put that in there. It's all magnetic. And that opens, and then you've got there. Got a pocket here with more photo mats. And in here, there's a small journal. Just a little plain place to write little things to the little girl as she grows up. Another photo mats. And this one flips down and up. And let's see, this one. This was from Victoria Designs. She done a freebie, the template, and I downloaded it and printed it out and used it as a template and made this so the paper matched for my album. It's got a photo mat behind there, and then these fold down, and that folds out like that, and we've got photo mats and a double pocket behind here. And you have more photo mats here and over here. And then that goes back in that little belly band. And you got another waterfall. So that's
Nice.
that. And it's huge.
So how often do you go live?
I would love to be able to go live at least once or twice a week, but sometimes right now that's not possible. I probably haven't been live in a month and a half now, unfortunately. I wish I had more time. I enjoy going live. I enjoy the people. You know, it's fun. And I tell everybody, don't be afraid to do it because you're going to enjoy it. The people in the craft community are amazing. They are some of the nicest, most friendly, helpful people you will ever meet. I'm not saying there's not a few stinkers out there, and we've run into them here and there, but, you know, that's in life general.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, if you're thinking about it, do it. What have you got to lose? I tell people, you know, we're hand puppets, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, and it's a lot of fun. You won't regret doing it. It's a time thing, and if you have the time and can put it in it, you're going to really enjoy doing it. I know my dad would have loved it, and that's where my channel got its name, is from my dad before he passed away. If I was going to do something, or my sister or my brother, you know, and we'd say, well, we're going to do this or we're going to do that, and he'd say, well, have at it. So that's how I named my channel after he passed. And that's kind of it. If there's any question you have, Kathy, or anybody else.
What is your favorite thing to make?
Albums. I love to make them. I hate decorating them. I'm so bad at the decorating, but putting one together and the measurements and getting it to the vision in my head, I love it. There's nothing like it. It's like right now, these are going to be a box, and I'm going to use a template by Genevieve Designs for a glassine bag album. And the glassine bag album will fit in the box when it's done, and they'll both match.
So
Um,
is it are you using chipboard?
yes, I'm using this chipboard. I've ordered more and it didn't come in yet. So, and it's pretty thick. It's thick
It looks
chipboard.
like it. It's nice.
Yeah. This is for the box. The album, I'll probably use, I've got some 30-point chipboard medium weight. I'll probably glue a couple of the pieces together. This will be like the front and back cover and the spine wrap. So, you know, I enjoy making them, but when I want to get something done kind of quick and I don't feel like doing the measurements, because measurements are scary. If you don't know how to read that ruler right and you keep going off an eighth of an inch, an eighth of an inch, by the time you get to the end of something, you're going to be way off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if you
So,
can't see very well.
yep. I mean, people don't realize how far off an eighth of an inch can throw your whole project, but it really can. So I do buy templates from other album designers. I feel I'm supporting other creators and it saves me time.
Yeah.
So it's kind of the way that goes.
Do you do any tutorials on your channel?
I did. I used to. Like I said, I haven't done much on YouTube in a long time, and I miss doing it. I mean, we haven't been home a full day so far this week. You know, there's always, I have 13 grandchildren and 4 kids, and my mom and my husband. There is always something going on.
Wow.
So, and I put my family first,
Always.
you know, especially my mom. My mom will be 75 in September. She lives with us since her house burnt down. Um, I know I'm very grateful to still have her with me. I know what it is to have lost a parent. Um, my dad, when he passed, it was very sudden. 3 of us went fishing and only 2 of us came home. My dad fell and hit his head and he passed away instantly of blunt force trauma.
Yeah, I thought you wanted us to.
And that was really scary. So,
Next Friday, but if you guys want them and are prepared to take them this Friday, then,
is something wrong?
2 minutes to go out to supper.
So anyway, is Marina gonna talk about her channel some?
All right, we'll get. All right, well.
I'm here. I just muted myself for a bit while you were talking, so.
Oh,
Tomorrow, Saturday.
I didn't know if you were going up for a bit.
Favor, keep talking a minute because I gotta take care of something to do with the baby.
Okay. So anyway, even though I'm not live very often, I still do a lot of crafting. My mom started crafting, which is awesome. She's making some really cute little things. And I don't know. I really want to get back into it, but it's a time constraint thing, you know? So, who's in here with, oh, there's Marina. Marina's making another album. What are you doing, Ms. Passion? See, I like her last name.
I
You
made
are?
some cards earlier.
Oh, cool. I like your last name. My last name is Passion. It's Passion with 1 S.
Okay. Well, my name's Robin Perkins, but that's my name on YouTube. Where do you purchase your chipboard at?
I get my chipboard from Magic Water Supply. and I've always bought it from there. You can probably get it cheaper somewhere else. I think I just paid 37 something for 100, 8.5 by 11 of 50 point, the heavyweight chipboard.
Okay.
But I ordered it Tuesday and it's due here today. They don't mess around. They ship really quick. And
I'm
that's what I
sorry.
like.
Yeah.
I don't
I'm
like to.
sorry.
Oh, it's all right. So that's where I get my chipboard. And like I said, I order a lot of chipboard.
Okay, can you say that again? Because I missed it.
I get my chipboard from Magic Water Supply.
Okay.
You know, you may be able to find it cheaper, but as far as the shipping and the customer service, they're really good. I'm trying to think. I don't remember the place I get my magnets, and I go through a lot of magnets. Can't remember the name. If I'll find it and I'll give it to Kathy so she can let y'all know about magnets because I order, I mean, and they're strong little magnets. And you can tell they're very strong and they're
Oh, yeah.
very thin.
Oh, that's what I like is the thinness of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those ones I need.
Yeah,
And
that's what I need right there.
yeah, see, and that's
Oh,
a
I
heavy
need those
piece of
bad.
chipboard. So,
Yeah.
you know, they're good magnets. I will find the name of the place and give it to Kathy, and she can let y'all know if you're interested.
Yeah.
And
very
I
nice.
also get magnet savers.
Let me know and I won't tell Robin.
If you ever, sometimes you don't need a magnet, you know, you just because they cost so much. You can get these little magnet savers, and that one's stuck. You can like that.
Those
And
are
then you
cool.
can use a magnet a couple of pages over and you've got your magnet saver in the middle instead of using 3 magnets or whatever, you know.
That is cool.
So, and
Yes,
it's
it
not a
is.
magnet, it's a magnet saver.
I've got some little
Magnets.
thin ones like that, but I haven't seen them that size. These
Yeah.
are real tiny.
So, and like I said, I use so many magnets, Marina, I'll tell you. I can't make an album without a magnet. I can't. So I hope any of that was helpful to y'all. And if I get a chance to go live, matter of fact, I really need to do a live. I bought what's the new trimmer? The new die cutting machine.
Scissor switch.
The new
The big
gimbal.
shot? The
Well,
black big shot?
not the
Joe,
big shot.
Joe, it's called the Sizzix switch.
Yep, I bought a Switch 2 months ago. I still haven't taken it out of the box.
Oh,
Yeah, I've
It
got the
is-
Vagabond and I think I've used it twice.
I have a Vagabond. The only reason I bought the Switch is the size of the paper I can fit through a Switch and do a pretty die cut down an edge compared to the size of the paper you can use in the Big Shot or the Vagabond.
Yeah, I bought
So-
some journal dies that you cut out your journal covers and spines.
Mhm.
It doesn't fit through the Vagabond.
No.
I love my Gemini.
Yeah, the Gemini is another big one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. I have the Gemini and the Gemini Junior.
Okay,
I
so
don't
now
know
we're going
why,
to bring up Miss Marina. You ready, Marina?
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Are you hanging around, Joe?
Yes, I'm hanging around.
Okay.
Hey guys. So some of you guys might know my channel. It's Marina's Creations. I haven't really been live, as Joe said, in about a year as well. Actually, 2 years probably, because I quit smoking in October 2019. And yeah, it took me almost a year to get back to the fact that I can craft without having to reach for that cigarette. So and some days it's still quite a struggle, especially since some people I know still smoke. But I don't have nothing against them in smoking. It's just me getting myself out of that habit. So it took a while that I had to craft and just kind of be by myself so that I didn't really reach for that cigarette all the time. But as Joe said, I mostly craft with her, and just try and get projects done and stuff like that. I finally convinced my daughter to do grafting with me, and this is the one of the mini albums we just finished. It's a 49 in market. It is called a envelope album, and basically it has a section for a photo here. You open it up, and then it comes down with pictures around it. This way here, opening it up. I made the photo waterfall myself because the one that they sell, she was out of stock when I went to the store at the time. So I just made it simple and easy, pretty much. And then this one opens this way, and it has the trifold with a pocket over here. And then you open it this way, and it's got another pocket on the inside. And it opens, keeps opening this way. And then this one here. And it's all magnetized, so you don't have to worry about it. This one opens up with the pocket, and it comes open like this. Now, this is a pre-made album from 49 in Market. So you pretty much cut the papers, cut the different embellishments, and you just stick it on. Like these are rub-ons. This is some of the ephemera that comes with the packages in different kinds. And then again, you open it up. As far as decorating, you choose what it is. You can follow a tutorial that they have. But in a lot of cases, I just kind of go on my own. So this one here, you pull off the embellishment and it just opens up fairly simple. I just actually finished this one this morning. And it does have a magnet just in case in the background here, opening it up. And then you just, and that's basically about it. And then I made the same thing with Joe. She made one that she got me into Genevieve as well. So we did that one last couple of days. Oh, that one is actually still drying. I haven't, it's not completely finished, but this is the one that I designed with the papers. It's a mix of Mente, homemade, and Florabella. So it's still in the drying stages, but this is basically, you can't really show it that well right now because it's still being put together. But just to give you an idea, this is between Genevieve's design and my own designs. Opening it, this one's just basic pockets. Opening it this way here, and then you have the triple. And then that still has to have a mat. And this one came apart. And then I made the same booklet that Joe did. But the problem was that this book is already really, really thick. So trying to put that booklet in there, it was just going to be way too much. I hate when the book alligators out. I'm not sure about other people, but I mean, by the time you put photos and everything in this one, it's extremely thick already. So that opens up. That still has to have the inserts put in there. And then you just keep going. And I've made a shaker. You can see the actual shaker. And it just comes down like this, so you can actually see through. So you can put a photograph in here so you can see it. And then flipping it back down again, and it's got opening up. And so far, that's what I have. The back pages are going to just be flat page so that you can put a picture there if you wanted to, but that's about it. And that's basically what I do. I do custom orders. I do, you know, if I don't have anybody ordering anything, then I just basically sit and craft on my own. I watch a lot of different tutorials and how people put things together. So, hi, Robin. Hi, Melanie. I know I saw Brenda DiMartino earlier. And hi, everybody. I'm not sure where Kathy disappeared to, so I think she got a phone call. But I'm in the middle of doing the next album because I had a lot of the Minte homemade paper and the Florabella paper left. So I want to take the rest of it and make it into a small, well, it's going to end up being a big, huge one, 8.5 by 11. I haven't decided, but I really wanted to use this handmade paper that I got at the craft store. But if you can see, it's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
That is really nice paper.
Yeah, I fell in love with it as soon as I saw it at the art store. I was like, yeah, I got to have it.
And Minte is a very good paper as well. I have a bunch of Minte.
It's extremely expensive, but here, I'll show you the next one that I'm going to use. All right, so this one is called Florabella, and that's the paper line here.
Mm-hmm.
And, I'll open it because I got to open
I
it.
have that one.
So let me just show it. So basically, it is just absolutely gorgeous. Like, look at these. Just the graphics on it is unbelievable. And then you've got the horse peeking out of there. Like, if you notice on this one here that I did it, that's the one that I did with the same freebie, but not the paper. I kind of used my own design on it. But if you open it, it's the same type of idea, and it's upside down. So and then you've got the horse peeking out of here.
Oh, that's nice.
And then I did the triple fold like she did, and it says home in I think it's resin letters.
Uh-huh. Very nice. You're very talented.
This is basically the paper line. So this one's the one with the horses. Then there's 2 sheets of each one. You've got the horse and the carousel. Then this is the one everybody loves. It's the one with the mansion on it.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely a dream. Then you've got the hoop. And this one's just regular paper, like just regular flowers. And then you've got the little cards that cut apart with frames on one side and then embellishments on the other. And this is what I got left over, 1 pack. So I figured I might as well use this with a few of the other sheets that I have and make it into another album. Because otherwise, it's going to sit there doing absolutely nothing.
The frames that was on the back of that page, that must be a signature of theirs, because I have the Christmas set and it has the frames on the back.
Yeah, it's one of their signature pages that they do for all of their albums. Mm-hmm. So it's always the same size type of thing, unless you buy the smaller 6x6.
Yeah, Robin, that's what you just called.
There's some really beautiful. Only thing is, like for here in Canada, it is quite pricey because, as you can see, it's $18.55 for 1 pack.
Oh.
So, but
it's a very pretty paper. I know that.
It is. It is pretty, just expensive. So yeah, if you guys have any questions or you want to know anything, let me know because I'm always here. I'm around. I just don't do a lot of lives.
Well, everybody needs to go and subscribe to these 2 ladies because Marina's still under 500, so she doesn't even have her community tab yet.
Oh no, I haven't even reached. I'm at 361 or something like that. So I definitely
go subscribe.
So we need to help get her up there.
Yes, Marina deserves, when she does go live, she does very nice work.
Yeah, she does. She does beautiful work.
Yes.
We can learn a lot from her.
I like to take my time. If it takes me, I never promise people how long it's going to take because sometimes it could take me a couple of days if the creativity's there, or sometimes it could take a couple of weeks. It all depends.
Yes, but Marina, your albums are beautiful.
Thank you.
I would love to see a tutorial on one of them, if from start to finish, even if it took, however long it took. I would love to watch you do one.
You know, I've always started it, but I've never finished one. I might plan on it. I might plan on it.
I just figured people got bored with watching, you finish the project
Well,
because,
Joe, you know me the best. I'll sit here, but a lot of the times I'll end up talking to myself because trying to figure something out to concentrate has been the hardest part.
Mhm. And you wonder, well, are they getting bored because we've been on this
Exactly.
thing for, a week, 2 weeks, because it does take time to do them. And,
But if
You
you're
know,
working along with them and learning from them, you shouldn't be getting bored. You should be making it with them.
I lose interest very quickly in things, but if I'm watching somebody on YouTube and there's an end in the process of it, I will watch it and I will do it all the way through and not lose interest. Because like I get ready and I'm waiting for that next episode. I need to watch the next video so I can get on with the next step.
yeah.
That's the way I don't lose interest in making
yeah,
one.
yeah, I know exactly what you mean. There's one that I've been following right now, and she releases videos every 3 to 4 days, sometimes 5, sometimes 6. And it's like, okay, I'm done with this page. What do I do next? What do I do next? And it
Mhm.
drives me nuts. But I understand, the creativity process has to be there in order for the person to continue.
Yeah, I understand that, and I look forward to it. So I'm ready when they get on to making the next part of it. I'm ready to do it. I haven't lost interest in it. Whereas if
Exactly.
I was just doing it myself, I would lose interest.
And that's a lot of the times why I'm on YouTube. I'm online with Joe because a lot of the times she motivates me getting things done.
Yeah, it's good to have somebody
Yeah,
on with
that
you that
Oh
motivates
yeah.
me.
motivates you and keeps you interested in what you're doing.
So I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do these pages.
So
Well, my box,
is that all you have to say about your channel?
Pretty much, pretty much. Like I've been around for about a couple of years just online, but I'm not a big YouTuber. So if you like watching what I do, that's great. If not, I'll watch you.
Well, your work
Well,
is amazing.
we're going to go full screen to everybody now because what we're going to do is the DAFI challenge that Kara has thrown down. And it's not going to be easy. So if anybody wants to work along, I'm going to give you the list, the very limited list of what you need to make a mixed media project.
Oh,
You need a canvas board or paper, only 2 colors of paint, a black Sharpie, twine, lace, a book page, 1 book page, glue of your choice, and a paintbrush or credit card. That's it. That's all
that's
you,
all we can use.
no stencils, no stamps. So we're
Hmm.
going to try this challenge, and I'll probably do it several times on the channel because I know I'm not going to get it right the first time.
See, my pen already quit. It's not meant for me to do it.
Get another one.
No excuses, young lady.
If you don't have black, you can use any color. And I don't know why. Oh, because my thing isn't over all the way. No, it still hasn't switched. It has on.
I'm going to start my next album because I don't do mixed media. I love it, but
Neither do I.
mine never looks,
Run your red line all the way to the end, Robin, so that it goes to everybody.
My red line.
Oh, not you, Robin's Nest. I'm going to start
Oh,
saying Robin's Nest.
oh, I'm sorry.
So I am going to start with, I'm using a mixed media paper.
Okay.
And I'm going to start with the 2 colors of paint.
I love watching y'all do that mixed media, but mine never looks like that.
Melody, are you doing it?
I am, ma'am. I have my canvas, my lace, my pieces, and I just wanted to say hi, everybody. It's Melody Maid, and
Hey, Mel.
Kathy. Huh?
Said hi.
Oh, hi. Hi, Joe. It's the first time I've met you where I can hear and see you. It's nice to do that. Marina, I haven't met you before, but it's nice to meet you today. I was invited by Kathy to participate in practicing for this event.
Yeah, and that's it. We are practicing.
I wanted to put that in there. This is practice.
I'm using blue and yellow.
So you're using mixed media paper, blue and yellow. Are you adding lace and twine and
Oh,
all
yeah,
that?
I'm going to use everything on that list. It
Okay,
says
me
nothing,
too.
I'm going to use absolutely everything.
So I grabbed this book page out of a designer book, a book about designing houses, and I burned the edges since I couldn't use ink.
Oh, you
Let me know
cheated.
if that's cheating. So I have a piece of lace. I'm using gold, and it's called brown red, but it's copper. And I have a green twine.
Is what my next sale? Aaron asked, is that your next sale? Hey, Cheryl. So I'm going to type in the list in the chat for anybody who wants to work along. Real quick.
Hi, Aaron. And
Hi,
Chiquita,
Carol.
Cheryl, Jessica, Mandalay.
Okay.
So Joe, what are you working on? Are you doing the same thing?
I'm making another album. I'm making one using faux glassine bags.
Ooh,
So
that is awesome.
So I got my paper, my paint. Ooh.
no, my mixed media comes out looking quite scary.
Mine probably is too.
I've seen some people, they do beautiful mixed media. Mine, it's like, no, not so much.
Well, I'd like to say that the fact is though is that nobody started doing it the way it looks after they worked at it. It definitely is one of those. It's like your albums. It's tough getting them lined up and perfect. You guys, I've seen because I try to do that. If I try to cut pieces of paper perfectly to put them together, it comes out wonky. That's a fact
See,
for me.
I can build an album, no problem. Paint and sprays and all that, it's like, it might as well be a foreign language.
I think that there's the analytical, there's different sides of the brain works in that on that
Yeah.
level, right?
Tina and Kathy's World Facebook group. And if you're part of the Wings of Defy in there too.
Tina has been beautifying her outside of her home lately, and it's
We have
gorgeous.
two. It's a job. Oh crap, I should put my twine down first. And my, oh well. I can use paint again.
Now,
Okay,
no.
I'm finished.
You being a good girl, Nova? Oh, angry bird. Let's try not to be an angry, bad jungle chicken today.
Jungle chicken.
That's what she is when she wants to be.
Oh yeah, I've heard her. Trust me.
Yes, Nova.
Some
Yeah, we
days
told
Joe
her.
will walk away, and that bird just goes absolutely crazy.
Yeah, the camera doesn't like my mat. I know. Let me find a scrap. Yeah, let's see if it helps. Is that better? Maybe, maybe, maybe.
Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna use it this way.
What? Oh. Well, just since we've been on, I have constructed the box that the journal's going to go in when it's done and get decorated. Or not the journal, the album. Oh, let's see. Oh, I need that fabric. Oh, you're bad. You need out, Ladybug? There you go. Let's see. Where did I put it? New roll. There. No, that's the adhesive. There it is. No, I don't know what you could possibly want, sweetheart.
Actually, Tina, if you want to, you can post the picture in any and all of the groups that you saw the post for this live in, because I said in the group, so I didn't say specify what group. Meaning the group that the post was in, you can also put it in those. Heck, just put it everywhere. Oh no.
Where it is. Yes.
My son called, and here we are rushing around getting everything ready to pick up the boys today, and he says, "Oh no, it's next Friday, but y'all can get them day too if you want to." So of course, Grandma's getting them today and next Friday.
Okay, let's see. Gosh, everybody gets so quiet.
I know. Come on, where's the talkers?
Give me a minute. I can just.
See, this is how I figure out which page, how to do each page. All right, so 9 by 10.5. Then you're going to go under.
Oh, Tina, I can't wait. I want to see it. I want to see how you make it so we'll know how to do it.
Well, what I'm doing right now, what I've decided is I'm going to do a pocket page. So the base page is an 8 by 10. So you're going to need 0.5 on the top, 0.5 on the bottom, and then 0.5 on the side. And I was just about to screw up.
You lost me on that right now.
Me too.
Mine's all wrapped up in gluing.
Yeah, and I'm just about to screw myself up. Give me a second. This is wrong. This is. It's going to go in like this. Which is correct because then it's going to have a half an inch here. And you're going to have a wrap. You don't need a second one here. This is wrong. This is going to be correct. This has got to be a 10 as well. It's got to be a 10.
Let's see what Melody's doing.
Right.
Copy her.
Okay.
So I had a book page.
Oh, look at you, smarty pants.
I know, right? But you got to remember, I thought about this all day, and every time I came up with something, you send me that list, and all those ideas had to go out the window, so I had to start fresh. But I just had it all figured out, and then she sends me the list, and I'm like, oh no. So I went, okay, I will make my book page my focal point. I will use colors that coordinate that with that which are gold and copper. I have my lace here, which I put the gold behind and a little bit on top, and then I found green twine, which goes with this right here. And then the glue I'm using is a matte gel and my paintbrush. What else was there? Not a heck of a lot, ladies.
Yeah, really give me the options.
So I had to get very creative with the simple things. You know, make the simple things pop, I guess is what I'm saying.
Well, you did wonderful.
Well, thank you. I got
Yes, she did.
copper on there, and then I think that it's gonna work. That's all I signed up for, ladies. Is it'll work.
It'll work.
It's beautiful.
Oh, thank you, Erin. I'm gonna put this copper on my fingers, and I'm just gonna kind of mess up certain spots with it so that it kind of gilds it. That's my plan anyways. We'll see.
But that
Well, I just had to redo mine because I had to trash it.
Do what? You starting over?
I'm starting over. Yes. That looked like a hot mess. Very pretty.
Well, thank you. I was just trying to get the copper on there in ways that I don't know. You know how it is. You just kind of try to gild it a little bit so that it's there, but it's not taking over. But fingers work best for that. I had planned on wearing gloves, but I didn't put them on. Alrighty, so there's my practice one, and now I'll have time to really think about it. And I don't know. Sometimes it's better if something hits you without you having a lot of time to dwell on it. It depends. Right? It's like If I think about it too much, I'll think myself into a frenzy.
Yep, and that's the main reason why I don't like mixed media.
Right there. Sums it up, right?
I can't. I get too confused. I'm like, okay, what goes first? What goes second? Oh, these colors don't look right.
Well,
Let me fix it.
this is what makes media, and I had a hard road getting where I'm at now, but it's the same. Oh, black doilies would be awesome, but it's all in the layering. It's just like what you're doing with your albums. You're
Yeah,
putting your base
exactly.
down, then you're going to the decorative, and then you're going to the the functionals at the bottom. I don't know. It's similar. It's just different products.
And my thing seems to have run away.
Oh, I'll tell y'all, my mama is in heaven with her TV nowadays. We don't have cable. We have Fire Sticks,
Yeah.
and she was having a hard time, dealing with it. Well, Dennis went and got her one of those, the Fire Stick Cube, that all you have to do is tell it what you want.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, she loves that. She can tell it, Alexa, I want to watch, and tell it
Oh,
Bridges of Madison County or whatever, and she's on. Oh no, not you, TV.
This one.
Alexa heard me.
That's gonna be a 10.
We had to do away with our Alexis lights and stuff.
Now tell them why, Joe.
Well, we would wake up in the middle of the night and the light would be on. And we know we turned the lights off to go to bed. Well, we figured out when we noticed when we'd come home and stuff, and Tina even one day, she kept saying, Joe, your lights are going on and off and when you leave the room. And I'm like, I don't know why. Nova, learn to say, Alexa, lights on. Alexa, lights on. So we'd go out for dinner and come home, in the dark, knowing we left lights on and they'd be off, and it was, yeah. So that's my bad jungle chicken.
Now you see why I use these shades of blue and yellow?
we can't see you, sweetie. You have it on me.
Yeah.
Oh, well, y'all can see.
We can see.
Oh,
I now have green.
you now have green. There you go.
That looks awesome.
Very bright and summery. Feels cheerful.
It's my lemon and lime.
Oh, come on. Let go, please. There you go.
Oh no.
So has DAFI done these challenges before? I don't know about them. What's the background on them?
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
No.
I know that I make videos for them to put up on their channel for crafting on a dime,
Oh yeah.
which is just, basic household things that you can use.
Oh wow.
All right, I'm going to get dressed and go.
All right. Let's go. All right.
Um,
I wish I had used a more festive color of twine though. I'm not crazy about this twine.
I am heading to a hot springs tomorrow morning.
oh my.
Oh, I'm so excited. That it's so healing to me. I just enjoy it so much. Here in Oregon, we have a lot of hot springs between us and Washington. There's quite a few, and um, this one I'm just going up for the day. But they have a public pool, has chlorine in it with the spring water, and then they have private tubs, and then they do wraps, and it's just like, oh my gosh,
Well, that sounds so nice.
it is. It is. I I went up there in May, and I just couldn't believe, like, I don't know about anybody else, but I carry a lot of my stress in my shoulders, so they're like kind of wrapped up around my neck. It's just the way I am, and I come out of there and I'm just like a noodle. It's so awesome.
Did I see somebody say Cheryl's here?
Yeah,
Cheryl!
I've seen her. She just said she's got to go though.
Oh, I'm just very interested if you want to come on. I know she loves media.
Hey Kathy, I gotta go for just a second, but I'll be right back.
We'll be here.
All right.
Put your page up so we can see it.
Somebody's asking me a question. I apologize. I am just concentrating on this for the moment.
No, it was Robin thing she had to go.
This is
sorry,
going
Cheryl.
to be
Feel
the
better.
So I want to do it on 3 pages. Let's see that image. That's where the start is.
I was surprised we didn't lose internet last night for a few days. The storms that went through were pretty bad.
Yeah, we've been having a horrible storm.
Mm-hmm.
And then 50 spread. Let's do a 50 spread.
Hi, Jessica. Hey, Steph. Don't
Hi,
comment.
Steph.
Hey, Steph.
I don't know, Tina. But everybody's having a storm. No, purple Chiquita. No. I can only use 2 colors.
Oh, you guys are so funny. The battle over purple.
And 1, 2, 3. It's not going to work. start with the stuff here. Let's do the 2-inch right here. Oh.
This is some thin yellow paint.
So when you bring it all in, two, 4, 550, 7, 8, 50, maybe.
Okay.
I hear counting. That's why I don't do that. I'd have to take my shoes and socks off.
I'm going to get it there, Robin.
I love watching y'all do those.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute. We lost the other Robin. Where'd she go? Guys, don't forget that on Carehart's channel tomorrow starting at noon is the DAFI auction. And they did a preview of it today. They had some good stuff.
Well, you and your ladies had a nice auction the other day.
Yeah, still got tons more to sell. And I do mean tons. Absolute tons. See, when we were on our RV trip, we were buying stuff you know, for crafting and for eBay to resell. Then we came home, we both got sick, and we didn't get the listings up and stuff, so we just have way too much stuff around here now. So it's got to go. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, Robin and I are going to try to sell again Sunday morning. Robin heads or tails. Where'd you see the blue? I'm sorry. Where is Robin? She's gone. I used everything but the Sharpie, I think so.
175 there.
Looking fabulous. I didn't use the Sharpie yet. I got to wait till the paint dries, then I could maybe add something.
Yeah, that's the part I'm excited for, is the Sharpie on this one.
Yep. That's exactly right. There's your answer right there. 3.
She's not going to invoice until after she sells on Sunday. And if weather doesn't allow, then she'll just invoice Sunday. But another thing too is I was going to start my invoices this morning and just make Sunday another sale. And I'm still going to do that. I'm going to end this invoice because some people have bought a whole lot. And then start a new invoice on Sunday sale. But the prices are going up Saturday night. So if I buy the postage now and go to mail it, it's going to come to me all with postage too. So I'm just going to wait till Sunday to buy the postage.
Yeah, they're going up again.
So I'll be doing my invoices either Saturday night or Sunday as well. I do mine after the rate increase. Oh, shucks.
Uh-oh.
If I was smart, I would have made some confetti with his book pictures or something. Something. They're supposed to reverse it today, Chiquita. Oh. All right, I gotta mute because I'm going to go with the cheat and use the heat gun. She just said we couldn't use it.
Yeah. Why did I go crooked on that one? Oh well.
Chiquita, let's give them until Monday morning and then I'll call them again. But I got the same guy I got the last time. And they take him till Monday to do it because he's real hard to understand what you're saying. I've never seen anybody talk so slow in my entire freaking life. He clearly is just as slow as he talks. But here's a tip for all you guys. Starting July the 28th, business PayPal accounts cannot accept friends and family. But for some reason, they seem to have kicked it into gear ahead of time. Because Chiquita paid me friends and family, and they put it on hold. It says pending. And also, if you are, I forgot what I was going to say. Just like that. Some other changes they're making over there. But it makes no sense to me. I mean, you're going to pay taxes on any money that comes into you, whether it's friends and family or for goods and service. Yeah, I don't know.
Too many people were abusing it. That's why they changed it.
Well, they still send you a 1099 and report it as income to you. So I don't see what difference it makes. But if you go with a business account, you have to close the account and open a new account. They won't allow you to switch it back to a regular account. It's just crazy the way they're changing things. I liked it better when I wasn't on a business account. But for tax purposes, the business account's really better.
Because the government realized that a lot of people were using PayPal to hide what they were selling.
Oh, that's
So,
another
because
thing.
of that, because like for example, people didn't have to pay taxes on PayPal because PayPal wasn't reporting what was sold and what was bought.
Well, they sure are now.
They are now because the government is forcing them to do it.
Another thing you cannot do is you cannot put the word sorry, SARI, on any invoices or anything because when I did it trying to pay Sapia, they blocked it. They would not send the payment through. And she told me I had to take the word sorry off because that's what they had told her before she had the same problem. So once I took the word sorry off of it, it went right straight through. And she did the same thing this time when she paid me. She put in there the sorry. They put it pending. And I guess it's because they know that's coming from out of the country, but it isn't because it's already here. I have it. I'm sending it to her. It's all within the same country. All right, somebody else talk. I gotta go dry. Are you doing a different thing now, Melody?
Yeah, I did this for a while. I always have to, everything goes in layers, like Joe was saying, with mixed media. So I gessoed the box and then I put the stuff on it and then I'll decorate it, but it has to dry. So I moved over to this envelope, which I'm going to make a cover to a boho journal. So,
So you finished this one for DAFI.
oh yeah, I just got to wait till it dries and I'll put some black marker in there if I have to. Otherwise, I like it the way it is.
You flew through that one.
I I I just am fast. I've been told I'm fast at everything. It doesn't matter what it is that I'm doing. It's the ADHD. It's just, and especially if I'm, on my medication. But it was fun, inspiring, and I'm looking forward to the real thing. And I'm getting to sit here and watch these ladies make these awesome. The only person I mean, I had a friend that makes those, and I've seen her do it once, but it just the exact measurements is what would always throw me off, happening to be exact.
What throws you off?
happening to be exact with measurements?
Um, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
But once you do it, if you do it enough times,
Yeah.
get to the point where it doesn't bother you anymore.
Yeah.
You just have to be precise for the first 2 or 3 times. But I mean, if you just saw me, what, in half hour, an hour, I've already got the base made and the pages and stuff like that. Now, from here on end, this is where most of the work is going to be, pain in the butt. But other than that, it pretty much works. The
I
only
just
math
want a
I had to
pattern
do
I can
was when I
trace.
was making the insert. That's the only math.
Yeah. I just I have tried like 3D. You know how people do the 3D arts? Oh my gosh, it looks awesome. But I couldn't do it. That's just that freaks me out.
Well, I'm the same way with mixed media. Like, honestly, I tried for over a year with Stacy, and
Oh.
I still could not. I still can't understand it. To me, it looks like it's all gibberish.
Oh.
Some of it does come out looking like gibberish, like this one I'm working on right now.
I can't see it.
Yeah, I don't
I
like this
love
one
I
at all.
love the craft mat by Tim Holtz, but I hate the fact that when you're working with black, you can't see the lines. This black on black does not work.
That's why I use white when I'm tracing under black.
Joe, what exactly are you doing? Is that the box?
This is going to be the album. I already made the box. I just got to finish putting it together and decorate it.
Okay, but I'm a little confused to the side corners. How does that close?
Oh, it's not.
Oh, never mind. I'm seeing things. Never
This
mind.
will go in here when it's
Yeah,
done.
yeah. No, I was looking at something and I saw the wings and I was like, "What the heck is she doing?"
Well, they're the
Didn't
ends of
realize
the,
you're still wrapping the
yes,
chipboard. Yeah,
still wrapping chipboard.
that's what I mean. I did. The wings threw me off until I realized, wait a minute, you're still wrapping the book.
Yes. Because it took me a few minutes to get the box cut out and
Yeah, I
put
don't know.
together.
I don't know if I want to do a box for one of these, but
Well, I want to do a Christmas one, I think, and have a box.
I have not found a nice Christmas paper I really want to work with. Not yet.
Well, I've got so much in my stash. I'm just going to go with what I've got and deal with it.
If I wanted to, I could, but you know how buried how buried my stuff is right now?
I know. I know.
Just in case you guys, well, you won't know. I boxed everything up because I live in a very tiny home. So I boxed everything up and everything is in plastic bins in my cupboard. So trying to get to one item means I have to pull all 15 boxes out because the one box that has all the Christmas stuff happens to be at the very, very back.
Well, I've got a paper pad that's got some real pretty Christmas plaids in it and stuff. And I love a cute plaid. So, might use that.
It has a cute what plant?
plaid,
Oh, plaid. Okay.
Christmassy plaid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to see. I can't remember who it was that brought out the vintage line last year. And I'm waiting to see if they bring out a new one. Because the
Hi,
only
Nick.
one that I've seen in Christmas so far this year is Minte. And I don't want to work with Minte again. It's a bit too expensive for me to do a simple album with Minte.
I'm looking for the pink Christmas they had a few years ago, and I can't find it now.
That is Stamperia, is it not?
I think so.
Yeah.
Hey, Stace. Thank all you ladies for coming. We're trying to do a very challenging challenge. And Melody nailed it. I didn't think ahead, didn't plan it ahead. I just laid the stuff out. So mine really, truly sucks.
We got 2 mixed media artists and 2 mini album artists.
Hey, Ray. Hey, sweetie.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, Ray.
I want to get Tina on one day to do mixed media just for the joy of copying every single move she makes. She does some awesome mixed media.
Okay. Now,
All right. Let's see how much fun I'm going to have trying to put these together.
I don't like my book page. I don't like my colors. Okay, this one's done. Can I go back to something else now? Melody did, so I can too.
I need my
I gotta let that dry.
our wind is picking up. It's gonna storm. All right. Now let's see. I do.
Of course it was great. Of course.
See, I love doodling on mine.
Yep, here's the rain. Ah,
We're probably going to get it tonight.
we are due so much rain.
Well, we always get it in the summer, so it's just a matter of time. I wanted to take the boys to Splash Zone tomorrow, and I looked at the weather, and it's like, if we go before it gets too hot to be there, it's going to be raining.
All right, good. That one. I don't know what the heck happened here. off today. Oh well.
Kids in preschool can't say Anthony, so they call him Nene. Now Nicholas calls him Anthony. I said, no, it's just Anthony. Leave the knee off of it. Can't get him to understand that it is not Anthony.
That was what I just did was put on embossing powder that had glitter in it. So there is a certain amount of glitter, but it had a clear base. And now I am putting on Nouveau Embellishments mousse. And before that was several layers of sprays and, excuse my voice, sprays and the oxides, ink pads. And this will get folded in half and be made into a cover. The great thing about 9x11, 9x12 manila envelopes is they fold in half perfect for copy paper. So that's what my plan is.
And just so y'all all know, I'm going to keep practicing that mixed media for care. I don't think I'm going to post this one in the group. I don't like it. There's not enough stuff to make it a true mixed media unless you do it like you do and make a scene. But
yeah,
I'm trying to get away from that and using it as a paper that could be used in a journal.
See, now I did the 3 pages, except one of them came out like you can only
Kathy, they can only see me
an eighth of an inch too small.
See, that would be me.
So the question is, throw that one away and start over. Because that eighth of an inch bugged the heck out of me.
B&D Crafts is in the house. Hi, Brian.
Grandma was smart. I put a lot of new toys out for the boys before they came today. They haven't even noticed I'm not in there yet.
I have my granddaughters next week for 3 days. The 2 littlest ones. I think, oh my goodness, when they just had birthdays, I want to say 8 and 6. Terrible grandma. Huh?
I'll have mine again next weekend.
Yeah. What do you think, ladies? Do you think that'll work?
Oh, I love that.
This is the digital kit that will go inside of it. I'll probably put some black on there. I'll find a way, maybe black cap circles or something. It's just a lot of blendy until I find
I love
something.
the colors. I love purple and like the purple and the teal together.
Yes.
It looks just absolutely amazing.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
that's going
you.
to go great with your digi.
Yeah. All righty. I'm gonna try.
People. That's okay, Chiquita. Joe's got pink on her page.
Kathy, I love your colors.
Thank you. I did this a few years ago with sprays and stamps, and now I'm going back playing on it, doodling on it to turn it into something totally different. I'll be right back. Somebody start talking.
I can recite the alphabet.
I sure hope that rain don't last long.
I live in Oregon. We have rained so much.
Yeah, I know when we go back home to Hawaii, um, it rains every day,
Yep.
every single day. I'm hoping that hubby takes his vacation around Christmas this year and he can go back home and visit his family, and I'll stay home.
Yeah, my husband's going back to Alabama to see his family here in a couple weeks.
Yeah. He hasn't been since COVID. He went the year before COVID, I think,
Hmm.
and then he hasn't been back, and he needs to go home and visit his family.
Yes.
I don't care to fly,
Oh, really?
really.
Ever? You just have never liked it?
Never have liked it.
Oh,
We
wow.
do it when we have to, and,
Mhm.
don't enjoy it. Okay, I think I got my spine ready. It looks pretty good. Now let's see if I did it right. If I did, it'll lay in there decent once I get the base piece in. And I did, so yay, it's gonna be nice. Okay. Oh, let's see.
Better, much better. All right, so this one I can keep some with afterwards. All right, so your verdict, Joe. Do I keep these scraps or throw them away?
I toss them. I've got so many scraps. If I kept everything, it would be unreal. I know that's awful, y'all, and people go, oh, don't toss your scrap. When you made so many, you just can't keep them all. You can't.
Well, I'm going to keep the big ones. I'm going to toss the small ones.
I think I'll go with 4 inches instead. Right.
I'm gonna keep these because these I can use for flips and folds. All right, so this gives me a good base. And as my OCD girlfriend always says, I'm trying to keep my area clean so that I actually get things done. Jazzy, no, don't toss them. Well, I kept the big ones because these ones here are about 4 inches, so I can definitely do flips and flops with them. The other ones were like an inch and a half. They're really useless. Well, actually,
Yeah.
you know what? He might be right because if I have to put a hinge or something, I might need the smaller ones. So fine. I'll dig them out of the garbage. All right, now, so I'm going to work on the same concept that I was working on earlier, which is to do the pages first, then put it into the book. Dump diving.
Yeah, I don't keep all those scraps anymore. I've got so many, and I forget about them. And
Well, I try and keep them all together, and then I'll dump them when I'm finished the album that I don't need them anymore. Because you're right. By the time you finish an album, you accumulate so much scrap. It's not even
yes,
funny.
you can't.
No.
You can't.
Yeah.
I mean, think
So,
about it. We've done 3 albums in the last
2
2
weeks.
weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of scrap, y'all. A lot of scrap.
So now the next question is, how the heck do I want to build these pages?
Offer the scraps to someone who wants them. Would they even want to pay for the shipping? I mean, you got to think about that too.
Especially from Canada, the shipping from Canada, it's not worth it. Not
Yeah.
unless I send it down through my special courier, then it is. But in the meantime, it really is like, look, I'm trying to see, I can't even use this as, I can use them as flips, but I can't use them as a double door because it's too small.
I mean, it would be nice to be able to keep everything, and you can't. You just can't.
Okay, Kara just added sponge.
Senior Citizen Center. We do not have one near us. If we did, I would have my mom go in there and hanging out.
Yeah.
Did you hear
We
me?
do not have any
No,
senior
what'd you say?
centers.
Kara just added sponge to the list of prompts.
Oh, that changes things. I wish you would add masking tape, and then I'd be set.
Yeah.
Yeah, Robin, that's exactly what I'm going to do. That's why I dug them out of the dumpster because you're right. I can use them as hinges, but in a lot of cases, I do not like putting hinges on the paper. I would rather use a bigger piece of paper that I can actually score than add in a second hinge. It drives me nuts. So now that I've got the pages done and I've got that done, now I got to go back and do the same thing that Joe's doing because I have to be able to put the middle piece in and then it has to dry overnight.
Yeah.
So going back to my open page, this is my paper. Yep, it's too big.
Mother, did you read that Chiquita is making black doilies?
Sorry, say that again.
Chiquita asked Melody, did she read that she is making black doilies?
Oh, wow.
Yes, I did. I just didn't want to interrupt the conversation. It's awesome.
It is awesome.
I want to make a Gothic journal. That's why I would be interested in them, but a lot of people would be interested in them for Halloween.
Yep.
getting that time where people are planning ahead.
All right.
I don't do Halloween.
You what?
I don't make Halloween stuff. I used to, and I ended up with like 6 years worth of Halloween stuff. I just got rid of all of it.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, I felt so bad the other day that I ended the live stream and I did not do my giveaway. So I'm doing it today on this one.
Woo! Lucky us. So it's just me and the girls, right? The three of us. I think I got a 33% chance of winning. Had to make you laugh.
Oh, would you please dry now? Just dry. You look
She
good.
doesn't do holidays. She says.
Oh.
I was going to do the Christmas in July, and I have all this Christmas stuff here to make something with, and I can't get in the mood for Christmas. It is too freaking hot to even think about Christmas. Of course,
Yeah.
here it's too hot at Christmas to think about Christmas too. So.
Yeah, you're in Florida, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just above you in Georgia.
I mean, our Christmas mornings are usually going out on the water. Robin Ann is growling at us, y'all. Oh, great, Brian. I was just sitting here wishing I had that stamp. It'd be perfect. Not like I don't have 3 million others I could use if I had to, but I just want that stamp.
You guys, I just bought more stencils.
God, I did
All
too.
Chiquita's fault. Everybody, here's a warning. Stay away from Chiquita. She will get you to shop.
Yeah, she does.
Oh my gosh. She comes at me yesterday with the die that is so awesome. So I'm like, I got to go get it. Well, I go to go get it. And I'm like, oh, they don't have that same one. I found a different one. It's okay. Oh my gosh, they have stencils. And there I go. There I go.
It was squirrel.
Squirrel. I don't even remember what I was here for, but I ended up spending way more money than that store than I ever, or that on Amazon than I ever intended to.
Yep.
It doesn't take long.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
So what do you guys think if the outside is so bold, if I did the inside, this beigey, just writing? Or should I continue a bold color?
I say it's yours. Do it however you want.
Yeah.
I like the scripture too, but I mean, I'd say, yeah, do whatever makes you feel good.
There you go. I think I'll do this just because then I can pop something off the top of it. When you got so many colors, you just don't see anything anymore.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'm almost thinking.
My stuff has got to dry overnight.
Yep.
What kind of glue do you ladies use?
Art glitter glue.
Oh, yeah?
Fabri-Tac. Fabri-Fix. Fabri-Tac.
Fabric
Love
Tack
fabric
is
tags. These
amazing.
two are the same.
Just
I found, for me, Helmar 450 quick dry is what I use almost on everything, paper, fabric, everything. But I do love the two different, like there's the barely art one and then the glitter one that are, I have them here and I do use them. But
All right. You. I told Mom we'll just grab something for dinner tonight because
Oh my God.
I got busy and didn't lay nothing out.
Oh my God.
What?
what?
I'm looking at Chiquita's dyed papers. Dear Lord in heaven, that's beautiful. Oh my God.
Okay.
I wish I had the time to do it again. I miss doing it. Go look, Melody. Go look. Go look.
Did she send them to me? Oh, she did send them to me. All righty, let me go check.
They're in your group, right, Kathy?
And she sent in a message. I'll copy and
Uh-huh.
paste it. Do
You
you
Oh
know?
my
self-share
God.
them so we can all see.
I know, right? Looks like a picture off of Instagram or Pinterest.
God,
Oh, the black is going to
gorgeous.
be fabulous.
I don't know why I moved that. Trying to tidy up a little bit. Okay, now how are you going to fit? You going to look halfway decent? Yay, it will be cute. That will be fine.
Now you wait for Grandpa.
Hey, Nicholas. Nicholas, can you make any more noise?
Is that a challenge?
No. It's just like his grandpa. They got the Italian loudness to him. The daddy's the same way. Loud.
I tell my dad it was the Greek in him made him loud.
I don't know what in the world happened in their family, but they're all so loud. And
That Mediterranean.
the first time I ever met his family was at one of the aunt's funerals. And I said, Jesus Christ, you people are so loud you can wake the dead. And I didn't even realize what I was saying.
It's
Like, yeah, okay, that's the wrong thing to say at a funeral.
yeah, the Mediterranean are very loud.
God. Insanity.
I'm gonna go mute. I'll be right back, guys.
Nova, don't you start. Up. I got to put her in another room. The angry chicken. Come on. Let's go. Oh,
No, but I
You wanna
wasn't
say
talking to you when I said
no. Say
hello.
hello. Say hello. Say hello. No. Say hello.
Yeah, Chiquita, he thinks he's being taken the pool by
Oh,
himself.
no,
He's
you're
not.
not coming up on my shoulder. Nope, nope, nope.
Oh my God, Chiquita, you've been busy.
You go. My goodness. Ugh, they are worse than a 3-year-old.
I know my brother had one, and I swear I love that bird to death because my sister-in-law would come in the room in the mornings and he'd say, "Oh my God, what is it?" My brother-in-law had told her a lot of things to say it shouldn't say. My brother go in the kitchen in the morning, he'd say, "Morning, Mail. Mail want coffee?"
Yeah. They have quite the vocabulary when they want.
Yeah. I didn't think of what kind of birds his were. African grays, I think.
Well, we have Pickles is a yellow-headed Amazon, and he likes to shoot guns. Whoever had him watched a lot of old John Wayne westerns and stuff, and he'll go pew 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 pew. And Gabby and Nova, when he's shooting his guns, they'll holler help help.
Oh my goodness.
So, and they are blue and gold macaws. They're huge.
Yeah, he
How
had blue
long
and
do they
gold macaws
live,
too.
Joe? How long do they live?
Uh, I don't know. I haven't had one die on me.
I was under the assumption, I think I've heard somewhere they live a really long time.
Yeah,
So,
they live.
you know,
We have you have to fix. We fix in our wills where who they're going to.
yep.
So they'll be taken care of. But yeah, they're something else. They go to the vet every 3 to 4 months.
I'll be
They
right
have
back, guys.
You have to take them to get their wings clipped, their talons trimmed, and their beaks trimmed.
Wow.
I tell people, well, we just took them in April, and just in the last couple of days, that's just a talon stepping up, not digging in, stepping up. So, you know, I've already got to go ahead and they've got an appointment for September, and I'm going to have to up it. So, they
Wow.
grow
Okay,
very
Chiquita.
quick.
I did one purple circle on it just for you. Now you getting one.
Well, I've got to get off here, Kathy. I've still got to take care of Mom, deal with dinner, and it is like 5 o'clock.
All right, sweetie. I'm glad you came on.
Well, thank you for having me.
It's nice seeing you.
You too, Melody. Um, I can't let her eat too late or she gets sick. So,
Yeah.
yeah. All right, y'all. Have a nice rest of your day, and everybody stay safe.
Thank
You
you.
too. Bye bye.
Bye.
Mine just went to get in the pool, so I got a reprieve from cooking yet.
Ah.
I was going to take him out for pizza, but it's clouding up the storm
Oh yeah.
again.
Well, here it's only 2 o'clock, so dinner's not for a while for me.
Wow.
I know it's nice though. All you guys are like going, 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 and just about exhausted, and then I pop in. And I'm like, "Hey guys, what's up?"
We're going to bed. It's late.
What's you doing? But see, I don't like to stay up late, so that works because all you guys are always ready to go, to sleep. I don't know. I used to have friends over on the East Coast, and they would stay up so late, and they're keeping me up late, and I'm like, I just can't. I have to get up early and get my day going, or I don't get anything done.
See, there's a lot of nights I'm up until like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I can't find nobody to go live with me.
Oh, I bet.
I can't do those late nights anymore. It's just way too much.
Me either.
But you have a captive audience at that time.
All right, go ahead. Sorry, my daughter's not feeling well, and she was asking me for honey, and I'm like, I don't have any.
Oh.
How do you not have honey? I always have honey.
I know. I went out and I got her a whole bunch of stuff yesterday, and I wasn't even thinking about the honey part.
It really does help me with my allergies. If I get the local grown, it helps a lot.
Afterwards, I run to the store to get her some.
Everybody says that's an old wives' tale, but it's not. It works.
You just have it in tea, or do you spoonful it?
I just take a spoonful of it. Depending on how bad my allergies are. I usually use it in my tea for a sweetener anyway, but if my allergies are bad, I'll take a big old tablespoon of it. So I have allergies to everything in Florida. I am allergic to the state of Florida.
Oh.
When they did the allergy test on me, my doctor looked up from the page and says, Kathy, why did you move to Florida? I said, it seemed like a good idea at the time. She said, you're allergic to all of our trees. I said, well, that doesn't surprise me one bit. And that's the answer to what's wrong with me since I moved here. I stay sick because of the trees. And yet I love to be out in nature, so I'll just take my honey and my Allegra D and my allergy prescription, and I'm going out there.
Well, that's all you can do is just keep rolling.
Oh, This smells so beautiful.
Oh, look at you getting your. Those are the things that are so awesome. I want to make them in weird ways. Like I want to put them in weird things.
What?
The fold tabby things that they glue the pages to.
Oh, yeah.
I look at those and I think weird things. I don't know how to explain it. I'm weird. I accept it.
No, I want to make those too, because, I mean, you can use those in tag books, everything. I made it one time to make a tag book, and I haven't made them again.
Is Robin, you still here?
No, her husband came home.
Oh,
she abandoned. She abandoned us.
So Robin Robin's Nest of Crafts is asking me, how would I use the masking tape? I actually ran into a video the other day, and what they did is they put the masking tape on there, then they used a sponge, and she said she added sponge, and you tap the paint on so that it's very textured, and then you pull that all off, and then I would have filled in between with the marker and stuff, but that's what I was going to do with the masking tape.
Yes, Tina, that's what I'm making all of these for. I'm going to stick them in like a little book and then just pull them off and make ATC backgrounds as I What I do when I don't feel like crafting is I'll go through here and just take one of these backgrounds and start doodling and stamping and whatever on it until I say, okay, Kathy, leave it alone. Don't put any more on it. But really, you can never have too much.
No.
And I use it for backgrounds and stuff. And these pieces here I'll use for something. I just keep it all. Who knows? One of these days you might get a big freezer bag full of these offcuts. Make your own stuff. One lady kept telling me over and over in my chats, I would love to have your scraps. I would love to have your scraps. She don't say it anymore.
Oh, really?
I sent her 2 large priority boxes full of never heard her say
Oh,
it again. She loves them.
yeah.
It's
But she's like, I got enough. I'm
yeah,
okay for now.
now she says I'm still using Kathy's scraps.
All righty. So, a couple of my ladies that follow me are always talking about sewing in a signature. And so I thought I would pop this together and sew it. And then you
Let me
guys
put
could
this
see
full
it.
screen.
Thank you. Appreciate that. So this is a manila, 9x12 manila envelope. I put a piece of watercolor paper on the inside of the envelope to give it stability. See there? And I put a piece of cardstock on it to cover up the back. The front is mixed media. Now I have 8 pages here. This would be a single signature journal. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this pokey tool here, and you guys, you're going to see a lot of videos. And if you want to, that's the ones to go watch. I do not measure. I do not make a big fuss about it. I put it about 1 inch from the bottom, maybe 1.5 inches. I try to find the center, and then I go back up here and I do about 1.5 inches. Okay, so this is a Dollar Tree punch. This is an embroidery needle and some hemp. That's the hemp. What happens is if you use certain types of yarns, it will loosen up on you, right? Like if you use embroidery floss or yarn.
I like the
Anyway,
wax thread.
yeah. Okay, so I'm going to poke this through the center, right? Just like that. This is a pamphlet stitch. It's the easiest one. I'm going to come back through the bottom. Possibly. There we go. And then I'm going to go through the top. Hi, Mari. This is the easiest and simplest way you can make a journal, in my opinion. And then you can get it out of the way. You've already done it. Then you go and make all your fancy dancy ones, right? But sometimes it's just best to go the simplest route and get her done. Just get her done. So now I still have the end right here. I have a line going here, and I'm going to come back through the middle. It's fun to put beads on these before as you're stringing it. I won't be doing that today, but you can add tassels and things. And here we are. Come right through the center. It's very, very, very important that you get this tight. So I'm going to bring this where I'm not wasting so much, whichever way it's going to be. There we go. So no loops here, no wobble, right, guys? This is the thing that happens that you sit there and you go, oh, I can't do this. Yes, you can. Make sure it's tight. Make sure there's no loops. Pull tightly, and you got it. This is going to end up being the easiest thing you've ever done. Okay. So now I take one of these and put it on one side of here. And then the other one is on the other side, and I tie a double knot. Boom. boom. You can put dangles on these. You can cut them off to a shorter length. You do what you want. There is a single signature boho soft cover journal, 8 pages, boom. That's why I used the lighter color, because I knew I could flow with the lighter colors of the kit. And this is an envelope. That's a copy of the envelope that I sent Chiquita. Let's see. This is the digital. The other side of her page, or her envelope. Digital, center, and then more digital. The nice thing about this kit, and I'm not trying to sell it to you guys, but it does have lines, which makes it a really nice journaling kit. Okay, so there you go. You see that? How simple. You folded something in half. You folded more somethings in half, and then you sewed them together, and you made a journal. Right, Kathy?
Yep, that's simple.
I
I love
mean,
making journals.
it can get more complicated as you go. I can make this with the 1-inch spine. I can put 2 signatures in there, but that's not where you want to start. You want to just make something so you can go, oh my gosh, look guys, I made a journal. And it's very, so you see, you just make sure there's no loose spots, and then you've got it really secure. Okay, there we go. I figured if I got that ready, I could use it as a prize for something. I don't know. We'll see. But that's it. I think I'm going to head out, Kathy. I'm going to share this again. This is what we did for the DAFI today. The challenge was a list of minimal items, and it really pushes you to get out of your comfort zone. So check out the DAFI channels and groups and get involved, ladies. It's really
Well, hang on a minute. I'll do my giveaway, and then we can all
Oh,
go.
perfect.
I want to go play with the boys in the pool.
Yes.
It's hot. Let me go over here. And it's not a great big giveaway, guys, but it's something you can finish. I started making these tags. And you're getting one esophagus dangles to go with them, or 2 esophagus dangles to go with them. And these are like a little mixed media tag. This one says, you don't have to be perfect.
Oh.
And scatter fairy dust wherever you go. Reach for the stars. Rather little nobody than an evil somebody. In other words, they're snarky tags. Scatter fairy dust wherever you go. Again, I didn't realize I used it twice. If color was music, my paintings would be doing the polka. Let people see the real, raw, imperfect, flawed, quirky, crazy, funny, serious, beautiful, magical human being that you are.
Oh, I love them.
Only dead fish go with the flow. Fish bowl. Me overweight. No, I'm just under tall.
Nah.
And dare to take up space. So if you're interested and you would like to have these, I will mail them out with the bingo games, prizes. Just enter a number 1, 2, how many bucks are here?
I can't type, so do I just say mine?
Yeah. 1 to, let's say, 1 to 25. And go.
Okay, I'm going to pick 13.
I couldn't even tell you where my keyboard is right now. It's buried. Enter number 1 to 25.
Thank you, Chiquita. You are awesome. I'm telling you, that girl's got my back. Her and Dahlia. I love it. Appreciate it.
She's a good mod boy. She was popping things in there right up.
She's fast.
Getting everybody's link.
So fast. She's on the ball.
Where's my phone? Hello, phone. Where's my phone? Well, shoot. You have to do it this way.
So I was gonna say, if anybody wants to subscribe to my channel, it's under Marina's Creations. So
Yeah, put your link in earlier.
in there.
And
So,
after we go off, I'll put it in the description too.
yeah, in the links. That's a good idea.
Did everybody got a number in? Everybody left before they got the drawing.
I know, right?
I'm going to do the drawing. It is 17.
Woo!
Are you serious? Is it you?
It's me.
Okay.
Wow.
Lucky me, I was excited about them. I was excited about the drawing the whole time. I don't know. I'm telling you guys, I might need to go buy a lottery ticket because I won at your bingo. I won at the other bingo. I won at just now. I've been winning.
Darn. Yeah, go buy a lottery ticket. Send me one. Okay, when I'm done with the bingo process, I'll send that out. Thank you all for coming. And if anybody would like to come on for an interview and craft along, or just an interview part, just send me a message, let me know. It's Fridays at 3. But I think I might have to start doing it every other Friday. I'm not sure yet. I got something maybe coming up with the community college where I'm going to be teaching a class.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Yeah, early childhood development.
Sounds good.
Yeah, well, that's what my degree's in. All right, thank you guys. We're going to head out, and I'm going to go play in the pool with the boys, and then we're going to have some pizza, and then we're going to camp out in the den. So I got a full night ahead.
Have a good night, everybody.
Bye,
Thank you, everybody.